Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to the Greg Cherry Show. Do I look a little different to you? I probably do. That's because I shaved my face so I don't look like a mountain man anymore. But hey, it's Friday. It's a 3-day weekend. I'll be here on Monday, so if you're not working, check me out anyway. On today's show, of course, the Greg Cherry Show. I guess I should introduce myself. I am, of course, your host, Marshall Stinson. So welcome to the show, and I hope you guys enjoy what you're going to see today. On today's show, kicking it off with Cherry Rants. A lot of stuff on my mind, especially stuff that's been going on in the last week. I figure I need to dive into. I know it's a common theme, especially with arguments about things in general, not just specific topics, but arguments about things in general. I think we need a discussion about that. As always, what's trending now? What is trending right this second on Twitter? It's another fun Friday, and today we're going to be playing Slime Volleyball. It's a classic game. I remember playing this game back in college, and I was able to find another version of it that plays exactly the same. So that'll be a fun way to get things going, and of course, Friday Q&A. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode. And of course, everybody go to Twitter and tweet the parts fun known. Hashtag Cherry for Quizzlemania. Because we're going to make it happen. One way or the other, we are going to make it happen. How's everybody doing today? Mike Gonzalez in the house. How's it going, Mike? Good to see you. All right, on to the first thing. Cherry Rants. Today I want to talk about how people argue. More so because when somebody argues a side, they are not exactly open to hearing differing opinions. And I don't know why this became so prominent in our society that we have to disagree on everything and stay firm in our commitment to that side. That we can't be open in our minds to hear the other side and realize where somebody else is coming from. It's like, no, this is my opinion, and if you don't like it, you can go F off. You wonder why Twitter is kind of the cesspool that it is, and any political discussion is the way it is, because nobody is open to an opposite opinion. Why not? Why does everybody in society have to be right about everything? I don't understand. When you're arguing a point, why can you not take it upon yourself to just take a step back, realize where the other person is coming from, even if you don't agree with it? Like, I'm not saying that you have to just give up everything you believe in. That's not what I'm saying at all. I am saying simply, why would you not give the other person a chance? Treat the other person with respect. I have said this before. Treat people with respect. But nowadays, everybody, it seems, everybody, regardless of what it is, presents their opinion, for lack of a better term, they present their opinion like a dick. Like, you have to be ignorant when you place your opinion. It's like, oh, well, blah, 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 blah. It's like, can you not just tell me your side and, like, be a little open? It makes you wonder why I don't like talking politics on the show, because that's all political discussions are. It's just, oh, this is my opinion. You're an idiot. You're a racist. You're a terrible person. You hate babies. Just why? Why does everybody have to go the ignorant route when you disagree with them? It's like, oh, well, you don't understand because this, that, and the other thing. well, maybe you don't understand where I'm coming from. Do you ever think of that? You ever think of that, Nostradamus? You don't know everything. In fact, you could be misguided by a bunch of stuff. It's very frustrating to me when people are just so ingrained in their opinion. And I'll be honest with you guys, I used to be this way too. And in some facets, I probably still am. So it's something that I have to learn too. Something that I have to watch this back and be like, hey, when you're listening to somebody's opinion, take a step back and understand where they're coming from. You don't have to agree with their opinion, but you also don't have to come across like a dick when you present your opinion. Why is this so hard? Does anybody want to tell me why this is hard? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be hard to treat other people with respect, even if you disagree with them. Man, can you imagine how much better the world would be if we just implemented that in our lives? My gosh, it would feel like we're in freaking paradise. It's like, oh, we're listening to each other's opinions and we're not acting like completely irrational a-holes about it. Holy crap. This society is incredibly peaceful. But that's not the way society is. We have opinions and we feel the need to flaunt them and then be arrogant about them. That's not how we should do things. I don't. It's like I said, I'm guilty of this too. And I have been in the past. I was one of those like deeply into politics and deeply sticking to my side and deeply is like, I will die on this hill because of this opinion. It's like, you are not convincing me otherwise. And if you think otherwise, you're wrong. Admittedly, I'm that way about saying Sasha Banks is the greatest women's wrestler of all time. It's my opinion. Ultimately, I have to hear other sides and see where they're coming from. I don't agree with them, but I have to be a little bit better about receiving other people's opinions. Because a lot of people come to me when I say that, and it's like, oh, gee, Sasha's not even in the top 5. She's not even in the top 10. It's like, she's the worst women's wrestler of all time. And at that point, I don't know if they're trolling or if they're being serious. But that's something else. Is like trolling for the sake of trolling. That needs to stop. Jumping on people's crap just to do it needs to stop. There are so many mental health issues that don't even come up with being ignorant to a person. It's like, you never know what could be said to somebody to set them off. And if you do know and you do it intentionally, you're kind of a dick. People go through things all the time. And if you are that ignorant to somebody about their opinion on something, guess what? They're allowed to have an opinion that differs than yours. Somebody send this to Congress. Holy crap. Hey, Congress, politicians, people are allowed to have different opinions and not be terrible people. That's allowed. Oh my gosh. But then again, you wouldn't get the ratings you get in TV because of all the crap you talk on each other. I always say politics and pro wrestling are almost the same thing. If politics let you beat people up, it would probably be more entertaining. But politics is all the trash talk and no action. It's very childish. Why can we not be civil adults in this day and age? Why can't we? I try to engage in so many conversations. Let me put it this way. For those that know me personally, I don't typically like to speak up like this. because I don't like to be rude and interrupt people while they're talking. This is actually a conversation my wife and I had a couple days ago. I don't like to be rude and interrupt people while they're talking. And also, if I don't feel like I have anything to contribute to the conversation, I don't say anything. It's not me being rude. It's me. I feel like I'm trying to respect the other person conversing about something, and I don't want to interject with something completely unrelated. Maybe that's just my mindset. I think differently than pretty much anybody I've ever met in my entire life. So this right here is my outlet to speak out. And I think if more people saw this and more people were like, oh, well, Republicans are terrible people because they think this, and this, or Democrats are terrible people because they think this, and this. And have you ever looked at yourself and thought, hey, maybe I need to be better? Constantly blaming other people for your problems and never taking responsibility will always come back to bite you in the butt. Take some responsibility for how you can be better. You can't control other people's actions. You can't do it. That's illegal. What you can control is your own actions, and maybe acting kind to somebody, acting nice to somebody, even when they vehemently disagree with you. Maybe that'll change their heart just a little bit. And if they don't change their heart a little bit, if they're still the same ignorant a-hole that they were to you when you talk to them, even when you're kind to them, then that's their problem. That is not up to you to change their heart. It's not. You need to quit taking on responsibility to make people think like you. It is not our job to make everybody think the exact same way, because, newsflash, nobody on the planet is going to think the exact same way about everything. It's just not going to happen. No matter how much indoctrination people like to throw out there, we're not all going to think the same. And guess what? That's okay. It is okay, because it means we're different. And as a society, we should focus on celebrating our differences, not condemning them. It's okay that we're different. It's okay. We can function as a successful society despite our differences. Celebrate what makes you different than somebody else. It's okay. I know that was kind of a deep conversation, especially with Fun Friday. I don't know why I put my rant segments on Fun Friday. Because it's supposed to be a fun day. It's supposed to be an upbeat day. But I mean, it's kind of an inspirational message. It really is. It's one of those things where, it's trying to be a better person. That's all I want for society. I want people to be better. And as somebody who has spent a lot of his life being angry and upset at other people, I have to let that go. Terrible things happen in everybody's lives. But guess what? If we only focus on the terrible and not just the good, where are we going to be as a society? Good things happen. Celebrate the good things. All right. What is trending now on Twitter? Every Friday, every day on the Greg Cherry Show that it airs, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we look to see what is trending right now on Twitter. And it's not my Brock Lesnar gift that popped up. Trending right now on Twitter in the United States. Cash App Friday. Ooh, maybe I can make some additional cash. What's this about? Cash App Friday. Is Cash App basically sending in your Cash App tag? So I'm going to do that right now. I don't think that will lead to anything, but my cash tag is, of course, $ Greg Cherrybrand, all one word. So if you ever feel like contributing to the show, and you can do so right there, the PayPal link is in the description. So you can just click on that. And if you feel like contributing to the show, feel free. But also the Cash App is $ Greg Cherrybrand. Let's go back to trending, see what else is there. It is 2K Day. Oh boy. NBA 2K21 came out today. And I've heard, at least I've seen on Twitter, that it's not good. 2K, I don't know what their problem is as far as their developers go. And I don't want to bury anybody, because I understand, like, that's their job. Their job is to develop games. And I don't know what restrictions like the NBA and like WWE have and all the other 2K games have. But my gosh, their releases just haven't been good. Wrestling fans know how big of a disaster WWE 2K20 was. There's a reason they just scrapped it 2K21 this year in general, because 2K20 was so poorly received. I feel like 2K21 was going to be something else like it. So let me put it this way. 2K22, if WWE still decides to re-up their license with 2K, it needs to be an excellent game. It needs to be like No Mercy level good. Because you cannot have 2 years to build the next version of the franchise of the game and have it be a disappointment, because that'll get the plug pulled from 2K as far as WWE is concerned. And apparently, I've heard that NBA 2K21 is terrible. I've also heard that Madden 21 has a lot of issues too. What is going on with these game developers that they can't get it together? That's why games like Super Mario Maker and Fall Guys are just exploding in popularity, because it's very simple gameplay, but the replayability is there. You got to get the replayability. I've logged so many hours of Mario Maker, and once I get Fall Guys, which I'm hoping to get soon, I'll be putting a lot of hours in that too, I'm sure. But we all got to 2K, get it together. And EA Sports also, get it together, because Madden is your franchise. And especially with people wanting NCAA football to be brought back, if it's anything like recent entries in the Madden series, people are going to be like, oh man, this isn't the game I remember. And I was one of those who liked NCAA football better than Madden. I still do. And it sucks that they had to pull the plug on that. But maybe with all the stuff going on with college athletes allowing or making money off of their images and their likenesses, perhaps we can see a return to that. I still want to see a return to the NCAA football series, but it has to be as good as we remember. Just has to be. College Colors Day. It's basically supporting your college colors. Mine are actually the same as Notre Dame's. I went to Clarion University. We were both navy blue and gold, so that kind of works. And next Friday, you best believe I'm wearing Notre Dame-related merchandise on that show, because college football, for me, is coming back next Saturday. And I am excited about that. I am looking forward to that. I cannot wait. regardless of how everything is going in this pandemic, I'm still getting Notre Dame football. So I am holding on to that last string of hope that there is some normalcy left in this world. Granted, they're in the ACC, so they're in a conference this year, and that kind of throws everything out of whack. But it's still just so. I need this. I need this for some semblance of normalcy. Lionel Messi is still with Barcelona, for those of you soccer fans. Football over in Europe, whatever. So that's good news. I know he's one of the most talented and popular people, and so I don't follow it. I'll be honest with you. I don't follow it. I'm just trying to spitball. Hopefully, I'm saying things that make sense. Why is boycott Mulan trending? Because that's stupid. Speaking of NFL and like American football, the Washington football team released Adrian Peterson, which Adrian Peterson used to be the premier back in all of the NFL. So it shows how far running back stock falls. Very rarely anymore do you get a back that has that longevity. It feels like most backs are in the league for 3 or 4 years and then they're done because they just can't keep up with the workload. So we'll see if Adrian Peterson lands anywhere. I saw Gold Star trending. I thought it was about the WWE Champions contest that's happening later today. I don't know why. And eventually, I do want to play WWE Champions on a Fun Friday. Although there won't be any contests going on at the time because those don't start till like later in the day. But the new Showdown contest, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I want it to be fun, but I don't know, guys. It's going to be weird. Can I change what's trending? Location. Explore locations. Oh, I can. Pennsylvania trends. That looks about the same. Justin Bieber is trending because apparently he has a new music video out. Good for him, I guess. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on. Maybe in the world. Can I do that? Worldwide trends. Trends for you. World. I want Taiwan trends. All right, so that's pretty much all the other ones. That's all the trends I'm going to talk about today. Going back to my rant earlier, 2K never tries on any of their games. I'm glad they took a year off the WWE version. I'm hoping that Battlegrounds is similar to what All Stars was, because it's kind of similar gameplay. I just hope it's not a disappointment because it's kind of like the unofficial sequel to All Stars. I don't know how it's going to be perceived. I'm interested in it. I'm going to wait for some reviews, and maybe I'll get it for my birthday in November. Bravo Kema, do you still work for the church? I've never like officially worked for any church. I attend church. I don't work for any particular churches. But I still attend my local church here. So there's that. All right. We are going into Fun Friday here. Let me get that banner. Here it is. Slime volleyball. Perfect timing, huh? Now I'm gonna have to bring my laptop up here because that's how the game is controlled. And let's see. I played this a little bit just to test how it was. So I hope I'm decent at it, and I'm not. It's been years since I played this before, and once I hit one player, two players, which I'll hit one player, obviously, then hopefully you guys see how it works, and you remember it too, because it was a classic that I used to play all the time. I was okay at it. I wasn't. It wasn't anything that I was particularly great at, but here we go. Fun Friday, Slime Volleyball. We're playing a game. We'll play it for a little bit. Hopefully I don't disappoint too much. So here we go. There you go. Very fast-paced. Let's get it. Come on. Get it over. Yeah. Oh, crap. Jeez. 2 scores right off the bat. Come on. Come on. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, get caught. Get caught. Crap. 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 Nah. I missed. Jeez. I like physics radar is off right now. No. That's a bad slime. Jeez. I'm getting owned. Yes. Okay. Come on. I know I can beat this. Probably not. All right. Come on. Yes. Come on. Let's go. No. I got my soul owned in that one. I used to do way better, but clearly not as good as I once was. Let's try it again. This is rough. Next week on the show, a game I'm actually decent at. Oh, come on. That was garbage. No. Jeez. I am getting my soul owned. Come on. Come on. Go over. Go over. Ah, back. Come on. I'm clearly not good at this game. Does anybody even remember this game? Hey, Jess, you're good with this like you are a poker. Who took you out on Tuesday? I don't want to hear your crap. That's what happens when you go in with a jack rag. All right. Try this again. Come on. I remember when I was good at this game. back in the day. It was Wednesday. My gosh. There we go. Come on. The white slime never used to be this good. I think they made the white slime like advanced or something. Come on. No. Jeez. There we go. Come on. All right. This week on Fun Friday, watch how terrible Greg is at this 15-year-old game. Need to get out of that one anyway. Why is this so rough today? I was actually doing decently when I was practicing this earlier. And then for whatever reason, I'm just like crap in the bed this time. Change it to this is Fun Friday. This is absurd. Yay! That was embarrassing. Oh my. There we go. Come on. I got this. Come on. Let's go. Yes. Come on. I got this. That was terrible. No. Oh, no. Come on. Jeez. I had a good run there, and then it just did not happen. And now I'm starting off like I have before. Jeez. I swear the physics in this version are different. I feel like they have to be a little bit different. Yes, come on. I'm gonna go back to Yahtzee at this rate. Oh, I didn't think that was going over. My goal now is to get one of these. At least I won on my first Fun Friday. Ooh, I'm in the lead. That won't last. Hold you. There we go. Come on. Oh, dang it. Oh, why do I stay in that position all the time? Come on. Let's go. Just need to stay back. Took way too much of a chance there. I'm going to win one of these games. I'm telling you. There we go. That was good. That wasn't. Come on. Let's go. Why do I stay beside the net? Yes. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Had a shot at that one. I didn't make it happen. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. That's a good start. I really need to time my serves better. There we go. Come on. Come on, go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, geez. Ooh. Net. Yes. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Don't know how the heck I saved that one. No. Oh, back. Come on. Oh. Getting in my head. Getting in my head. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I never remember the white slime being this good. Ever. Come on. This week on Gamer Rage. Jeez. Why am I so bad at this? If I ever challenge for the up, down, down title, this will not be the game I choose. Why? Why am I just so bad at this game today? I thought I got in a. Oh, geez. Thought I got caught in a loop. I got the point. Whoop-de-dang. And I blew it right away. I know I'm not winning this one. I might as well just let it happen. Don't tease me like that. See. Freaking rebounds. It is my goal before the show goes off the air to get a win. I don't even care if I lose the second round because I probably will, knowing how terrible I'm doing with this. Jeez. Here we go. There's something. All right. Good start. Only down 5-1 now. I'm just giving these games away like the Yankees anymore. Crying out loud. I swear, like playing what's their names from the U.S. Olympic volleyball team. White slime was never supposed to be this good. Either that or I'm just like really bad. Of course, I don't ever remember being this bad this early. Crying out loud. Come on. So what made Greg snap? That's the question. Like they couldn't beat the freaking white slime in slime volleyball. Oh, come on. That was a great volley, too. That wasn't. I swear, you get all the bounces. Look at that. This is maddening at this point. All right, I only need 6 straight points against the white slime who's got freaking. I'm going to beat this. I'm going to beat this. There, come on. About time I win one of those decent volleys. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Not like that. Come on. Ah, come on. Mm. Look at that. Look at those ridiculous saves. Come on. No, why do I stay so close to the net? Come on. I don't know how I did that, and then I still blow it. Come on. No, come on. I was up 5-4, and I gave up 3 straight points. The physics have got to be different in this game. I never remember it being this hard. No! Dang it. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. That was terrible. No. No. Come on. No. Entered an endless loop with this person now. No. Come on. I'm not giving up. The stream will go 3 hours until I beat this stupid thing. Come on. Giving these away. Why am I giving these away? The white slime was never this good, ever, in the history of this game. Look at this. I've been so close. I have to try and beat this. I've been at 6 twice. Won't happen this time because I'm already down 3-0. Come on, let's go. That's my own fault. Pretty sure a lot of these are just self-sabotage. Come on. Let's go. And they get me on like such easy ones. It's absurd. Look at that. How do they rebound like that? See, that's insane. I will win one of these. I will win one of these. That's the goal. As a viewer of the Greg Cherry Show, what do you think is the bane of Greg's existence? Probably slime volleyball, which was made infinitely harder than it used to be. I seriously never remember the game being this hard. Oh, come on. Telling you, I am going to beat this game. At least a round, because I know there's like multiple slimes as the game goes along. I will at least beat this round. This is ridiculous. Now I'm just making stupid mistakes. That. How does it bounce so much for him, but not for me? I don't understand how I can score 6 points on him in a game, and then just some games just score nothing on him. I just gave that one up. It's like, pfft. The longer the volleys go, they favor him. Come on! Next week, a game I can actually play. Whatever that is. See? Look at this. This is absurd. Come on! Let's go. Your name might be postponed a week. Tune in Monday when I'm still playing this game trying to beat the first freaking level. That was garbage. That was hot garbage. I swear. Bounce that way. The main problem is that the balls don't stay over there. That was garbage. Come on. What was that? Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. We can do this. We can do this. Son of a bitch. Come on. Oh, come on. Look at that. Straight up in the air. Straight up or backwards. Every single time. I can figure out how to freaking spike it like that every time, it'd be fine. Look at that garbage. No possible way that any of that should have happened, but it does. Come on. No! What was that? Every time. Come on. No. Yes! Finally. Finally. I'm playing the next round even though I'm going to lose. But I swear, like if I win, we will get to Q&A after this. Oh, geez. See. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I'm done with that. Get off my screen. You get off my screen too. Mike Gonzalez says HBK versus Hart, Kane versus Taker, Austin versus Rock, Cena versus Edge, Orton versus Christian, and now Greg versus White Slime. Yep. So we are going to do a quick Friday Q&A now that I'm completely exhausted. And that was completely and utterly absurd. But I finally did it. I beat it once. That's all I needed. So let's see some of these questions here today. Ironclaw 30 says, "Hey Greg, random rapid fire questions. Favorite food, favorite color, favorite all-time TV show. Favorite food, lasagna. Favorite color, green. Favorite all-time TV show. I mean, New Girl is amazing. I love that show. So I'd probably say that. From Twitch, to Jackson81, have you watched X Play? I haven't watched X Play in a while. I do know that I actually got, I don't know if it was an email or if it was something I saw about G4 looking for new hosts. And clearly I'm great at gaming, as you just saw with freaking Slime Volleyball. So I don't know. I would like to try to maybe be a G4 host. That'd be cool. Maybe we'll work with Kevin Pereira on Attack of the Show if that does indeed return, which I think it should. Attack of the Show was absolutely classic. So I think that should happen. Not a whole lot of questions for this one today. But it's okay, because I think we ran over time a little bit. But it's fine. Hey, since we're talking about it, I do want to say that Wrestling Trivia Challenge is back tonight on the Greg Cherry Brand channel. So 6 o'clock Eastern tonight. So in roughly 4 hours time, you will see my latest defense against No DQ Zone, Noah Foster. And then after that, wherever you can find us is the post-game wrap-up for Wrestling Trivia Challenge. Whether I'm the champion or not, Noah Foster might be there. Jeff will definitely be there. He's the one who runs the pre-shows. But check those out, of course. And you can follow me on those social media at Greg Cherry Brand. And again, I'm asking you guys, please, go to Twitter, tweet the hashtag Cherry for Quizzlemania. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. It is my goal, whether it happens this coming Wednesday or whether it happens later on in the future, I will be a contestant on Quizzlemania. I will not stop until it happens. In the words of Roman Reigns, believe that. Follow me on those social media at Greg Cherry Brand, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, teespring.com/store/Greg Cherry Brand. And guys, have a great Labor Day weekend. I will see you back again on Monday for another edition of the Greg Cherry Show.